Thought we were friends, been that way since way back when. Jaw, your favorite spot, you smile so sweet while stabbing me. Heard it through the vine, every single time. Small town, big mouth, word gets around. My business all over this side of town. Small town, big mouth, can't take it back now. Should've kept quiet, but you had to talk loud. 10 years of trust gone up in dust. My private pain, your claim to fame, every little thing had to make it sting. Small town, big mouth, word gets around. My business all over this side of town. Small town, big mouth, can't take it back now. Should've kept quiet, but you had to talk loud. Called you my sister, now I know better. Next time I see you, I'll just wave or walk by. Oh, walk on small town, big mouth, word gets around. My business all over this side of town. Small town, big mouth, can't take it back now. Should've kept quiet, but you had to talk loud. That's what friends are for. Not anymore. Still strange morning sun, first light breaks over the lake. Coffee in my thermos, hardly awake. Little hands grip that bright blue pole, just like I did back when, oh so long ago. Dad's old hat sits on my shelf, but his words echo as I help. Patience, son, just watch and wait. The best things in life don't take the bait. Every fishing line tells a story, every cast brings back memories of summer mornings, father's warnings about the ones that got away. Now I'm teaching what he gave me to these small hands. Just wait and see. Oh, wait and see. Tangle line and simple knots, teaching moments that I've got. Small victories in the morning air, when that first fish brings a smile so rare. Sometimes I hear Daddy laugh when my kid makes the same mistakes I had. Those quiet moments speak so clear. The wisdom flows like this old creek here. Every fishing line tells a story. Every cast brings back memories of summer mornings, father's warnings about the ones that got away. Now I'm teaching what he gave me to these small hands. Just wait and see. Oh, wait and see. Time flows like this river, generations delivering all the lessons that we need in simple things like fishing streams. Oh, la la da, la da da. Now the sun's high in the sky, two fish caught and pride in those eyes. Some days it ain't about the catch, but the stories shared in bonds that last. And I know somewhere up above, Dad's smiling down on this kind of love. Every fishing line tells a story. Paper and pen in the late night air, your picture beside me like you're still here. Another blank page that I need to fill. My hands are shaking, but I know I will. Every star in the sky is a word I can't say. Missing you more with each passing day. The radio plays our favorite song. These letters keep me moving along. The calendar marks another week gone by. Just me and these thoughts in the starlit sky. Every star in the sky is a word I can't say, but I know that you see them the same way. Every star in the sky holds a promise tonight that someday you'll be back by my side. Every star in the sky tells a story of us, of distance and duty and unwavering trust. Cause every star in the sky is a word I can't say, but heaven knows I'm trying anyway. Got your last letter here in my hand, postmarked from somewhere in foreign sail. You wrote about stars in the desert night, said they remind you of home and it feels just right. The coffee's gone cold while I write these lines, reading between yours, reading all the signs. Some nights I swear that we share the same view. When I look up there, I'm right there with you. Between us fade away when we both watch the Milky Way. Your flag flies high, my heart stays true. Every star connects me right back to you. Every star in the sky is a lighthouse beam. Every star in the sky makes this love feel real. Every star in the sky keeps me holding on until you finally make it home. Every star in the sky is a word I can't say, but I know that you see them the same way. Every star in the sky holds a promise tonight that someday you'll be back by my side. Every star in the sky tells a story of us, of distance and duty and unwavering trust. Cause every star in the sky is a word I can't say, but heaven knows I'm trying anyway. Just trying anyway. Middle of nowhere on a dusty road, engine steaming, heavy load. Ain't got service on my phone, kicking rocks all alone. But then I saw her pulling up slow in that beat-up Ford. Don't you know, thank the Lord above for timing that was just right. 'Cause breaking down brought me love. Yeah, breaking down brought me love. Now every time I pass this spot, I smile and thank my lucky stars a lot. She had tools I didn't know. Sweet smile made me feel at home. Worked together in the heat, two hearts started to beat. Said she knew a coffee place just down the road, Amazing Grace. So thank the Lord above for timing that was just right. 'Cause breaking down brought me love. Yeah, breaking down brought me love. Now every time I pass this spot, I smile and thank my lucky stars a lot. Sometimes the worst days turn around, when you least expect they turn around. Oh, thank the Lord above for timing that was just right. 'Cause breaking down brought me love. Yeah, breaking down brought me love. Now every time I pass this spot, I smile and thank my lucky stars a lot. Thank my lucky stars a lot. Down about an hour ago, we sighed and said, what we gonna do? We found some matches in the kitchen drawer, and those old candles we never burned through. Outside our window past the dark, the sky was open up so wide. I grabbed your hand and whispered low, come with me for a little while. When's the last time you saw stars this bright? When's the last time you felt so free? No phones ringing, no TV light, just you here next to me. Baby, look what we've been missing all this time right above. Sitting close on the back porch step, your head resting easy on my sleeve. Remember dates from way back when life moved just a little bit slow. You pointed out the Big Dipper there, like you used to do years ago. And somehow in the quiet night, we found words we forgot to show. When's the last time you saw stars this bright? When's the last time you felt so free? No phones ringing, no TV light, just you here next to me. Baby, look what we've been missing all this time right above. Some see what's real, the simple truth we forgot somehow in the rush of every day. Tomorrow morning they'll fix the lines and life will speed right back up again. But something's different, I can tell, in the way you hold my hand. 'Cause now we know just what we need when the world spins too fast. Just turn off all the lights and say, baby, let's go look at stars. Where's the last time you saw stars this bright? When's the last time you felt so free? No phones ringing, no TV light, just you here next to me. Baby, look what we've been missing all this time, right above. Right above. Pulled into my parking place at 7, same spot for 20 years and change. Morning mist across the metal fencing, and everything still looks the same. Bill and Betty from by the break room, fresh coffee brewing down the hall. Something's different in the air this morning, but I can't quite name it all. Monday mornings never felt so heavy, like a weight I just can't lift away. Papers posted by the punching station, plant is closed and that's what they say. Proud men packing personal belongings, pictures, coffee cups, and pain. 20 years of making motors move in, memories marked in my mind. Pretty soon the place will all be empty, leaving everything behind. Monday mornings never felt so heavy, like a weight I just can't lift away. Machine shops mighty quiet, mixed with murmurs, man and man, passing pictures, telling tales of better days back when we began. Times are tight and trade is changing, moving forward, moving on. Though we're trying to keep from breaking soon, soon we'll all be gone. Saying so long to Steve and Sally, trading numbers, making plans. Parking lots packed with pickup trucks now. Last time we'll all shake hands. Take one final look around me at the life we built with pride. Clock strikes 5, we're finally finished. Time to take that long last ride. Monday mornings never felt so heavy, like a weight I just can't lift away. sun. First light breaks over the lake. Coffee in my thermos, hardly awake. Little hands grip that bright blue pole, just like I did back when, oh so long ago. Dad's old hat sits on my shelf, but his words echo as I help. Patience, son, just watch and wait. The best things in life don't take the bait. Every fishing line tells a story. Every cast brings back memories of summer mornings, father's warnings about the ones that got away. But now I'm teaching what he gave me to these small hands. Just wait and see. Oh, wait and see. Tangle line and simple knots, teaching moments that I've got. Small victories in the morning air, when that first fish brings a smile so rare. Sometimes I hear Daddy laugh when my kid makes the same mistakes I had. Those quiet moments speak so clear. The wisdom flows like this old creek here. Every fishing line tells a story. Every cast brings back memories of summer mornings, father's warnings about the ones that got away. Now I'm teaching what he gave me to these small hands. Just wait and see. Oh, wait and see. Time flows like this river, generations delivering all the lessons that we need in simple things like fishing streams. Oh, la la da, la da da. Now the sun's high in the sky. Two fish caught and pride in those eyes. Some days it ain't about the catch, but the stories shared and bonds that last. And I know somewhere up above, Dad's smiling down on this kind of love. Every fishing line tells a story. Crickets keep me company tonight on this old porch where silence feels just right. My coffee's getting cold, but I don't mind. Some things just take their sweet and precious time. The summer breeze ain't offering relief from restless thoughts that wander underneath. These stars above, they sparkle clear and bright, but there's a warmer kind of comfort in that light. That midnight light keeps burning, just like this heart of mine. Still yearning through all this passing time. All this passing time. 600 yards of grass between these homes, yet somehow I don't feel quite so alone. When hours drift like dust upon the wind, and sleep's a stranger that won't let me in, I trace the fence line in the dark and pray for words that always seem to slip away. 'Cause everything I wanna say burns deep in midnight conversations that I keep. That midnight light keeps burning, just like this heart of mine. Still yearning through all this passing time. Sometimes I swear I see a silhouette behind that window, though we've never met, in proper ways that neighbors ought to do. But every night I share this midnight view, and though the morning sun will surely rise to chase away these feelings in disguise, I'll be right here tomorrow night again, watching that light across the fence line send friends. That midnight light keeps burning, just like this heart of mine. Still yearning through all this passing time. Still yearning. I remember when we first met in town. You had big plans, I was settling down. Now we're standing at this crossroads here. Your city's packed my heart in fear. I know the city's calling out your name, but darling, tell me, are we both playing the same game? Would you still love me in a double wide dream, where the morning coffee's simple and clean? No fancy cars or penthouse view, just my whole heart belonging to you. Would you still love me in a double wide dream? Oh, would you still love me? There's peace out here beneath these stars, no traffic jams or crowded bars. I've got 2 acres and a steady job. It ain't much, but it's honest love. Sometimes I wonder if it's holding you back, when I see that yearning in your eyes. Baby, that's a fact. Would you still love me in a double wide dream, where the morning coffee's simple and clean? No fancy cars or penthouse view, just my whole heart belonging to you. Would you still love me in a double wide dream? Oh, would you still love me? Darling, I ain't asking you to give up everything, just asking if this love could be enough to make you stay. We could build something real right here, plant some roots and let them grow for years. I know it's smaller than what you planned, but baby, I'm offering all that I am. Would you still love me in a double wide dream, where the morning coffee's simple and clean? No fancy cars or penthouse view, just my whole heart belonging to you. Would double-wide dream. Oh, would you still love me? Would you still love me in a double-wide dream? Baby, would you still love me? Started hauling freight to pay the bills. Thought I'd save up, find a place to fill with all those things that people say you need. But every stop just felt like marking time till I could get back on that county line, where diesel fuel smells sweeter than the spring. Mama always said I'd find my way, though she never thought it'd be this way. I found my freedom in 18 wheels. Every mile marker tells me I'm home. Every state line says I'm where I belong. These white lines raise me right. Tried settling down in 99. Nice little house with a surveyor's light. The four walls felt smaller for every day. The road kept calling like an old friend's voice. Said, pack it up, you ain't got no choice. These white lines raise me right. Mama always said I'd find my way, though she never thought it'd be this way. I found my freedom in 18 wheels. Every mile marker tells me I'm home. Every state line says I'm where I belong. These white lines raise me right. Some folks need their picket fence, their Sunday mornings making sense. But my church is this steering wheel, and my prayers roll down these hills. Now when people ask me where I'm from, I just smile and say I'm always on the run. 'Cause home ain't always where you lay your head. Peace ain't always where you think you'll find it. Some of us were born to leave behind it. These white lines raise me right. Mama always said I'd find my way, though she never thought it'd be this way. I found my freedom in 18 wheels. Every mile marker tells me I'm home. Every state line says I'm where I belong. These white lines raise me right. Tonight's the night, can't believe my eyes. The sign outside just says goodbye. Been 15 years right here at this bar, where strangers became the best friends by far. One more round of Rosie, raise 'em high. One more round of Rosie's before we say goodbye. La la la, oh, we ain't ready for goodbye. Met my wife here Back in '99, she spilled her drink right down my spine. Old Tim's still here in that chorus scene where he proposed to sweet Marlene. One more round at Rosie's, raise 'em high. One more round at Rosie's before we say goodbye. La la la, oh, we ain't ready for goodbye. The jukebox plays our favorite song. Everyone here still sings along. Miss Rosie smiles behind the bar, says don't be sad, y'all are my stars. Sorry. Remember when Johnny rode his horse right through that door, and Sarah won that karaoke contest back in '04. Tommy and Kate had their first dance on this floor. Bill's retirement party turned into something so much more. Every Friday night the band would play till dawn. Saturday pool league, man, those days are gone. Christmas parties, birthdays, yeah, we did it all. Toast to the memories hanging on these walls. Each scratching dead tells another wild tale, like when Pete tried line dance and fell on that rail. The Cowboys game nights, every win, every loss. Now we're standing here paying the final cost. But family ain't about the place we meet, it's about the hearts that share the same beat. So wherever we end up after the night, the spirit of Rosie's gonna keep burning bright. One more round at Rosie's, raise 'em high. One more round at Rosie's before we say goodbye. La la la, oh, we ain't ready for goodbye. Goodbye, Rosie. Morning sun streams through dusty blinds as pages turn with passing time. She pours another cup of care while watching lives unfold right there. The trucker's tale of mountain plains, the couple's first cross-country train. She stirs the sugar soft and slow, collecting pieces as they flow. That every morning brings a new parade of memories made in simple sips and sugar steaks and shootish truths go unheard. La-da-dee, oh. The businessman forgot his tie. The artist sketched her reasons why. The old man speaks of 52. Hearts were young and skies were blue. She fills their cups with something more than what they wandered in here for. Between the cream and coffee and brown are bits of life she's found. La-da-day, every morning brings a new parade of fabrics played as simple sips and sugar truths go unheard. La-da-dee, oh. Some stay minutes, some stay hours, Some plant seeds that bloom to flowers, through steam that rises, stories fall like photographs upon the wall. She keeps them safe within her mind, these precious moments, pure and kind, where strangers share their hopes and fears over cups that disappear. La-da-dee, la-da-dee, every morning brings a new parade of memories made of simple sips and sugar stirs, and should his truths go unheard. La-da-dee, oh, la-da-dee. My crown might be plastic, my throne secondhand, but I run this place like it's promised land. Coffee stains on my uniform tell my tale, working double shifts, I never fail. My kids got clean clothes and full plates each night. Yeah, I make this single wide feel just right. I'm the queen of the double wide, head held high with small town pride. My kingdom ain't much, but it's all mine, ruling with love one day at a time. One day at a time. The neighbors call me Your Majesty when I drive by in my 95 Chevy Chariot, reaching for the sky. My scepter's a spatula, cooking up dreams for my little prince and princess, or so it seems. Every paycheck stretched like royal decree, making ends meet with dignity. I'm the queen of the double wide, head held high with small town pride. My kingdom ain't much, but it's all mine, ruling with love one day at a time. One day at a time. Sometimes late at night I question my crown, when bills pile high and life tries to knock me down. But then I hear my baby sleeping sound, and I know exactly what I'm fighting for now. So let them laugh at my aluminum castle walls, 'cause my treasure ain't in no fancy halls. It's in Sunday dinners and bedtime prayers. I love you, mama, and tiny chairs. My palace may shake when the wind blows strong, but my royal family's where I belong. I'm the queen of the double wide, head held high with small town pride. My kingdom ain't much, but it's all mine, ruling with love one day at a time. One day at a time. One day at a time. 9-to-5 grind pushed me too far. Your condescending smile won't leave a scar. Take this job and watch me leave. Yeah, take this job and set me free. Set me free. Minimum wage, maximum pain, time clock ticking, break these chains. Take this job and watch me leave. Yeah, take this job and set me free. Set me free. All these years holding my tongue, but today's the day I'm finally done. Take this job and watch me leave. Yeah, take this job and set me free. Yeah, take this job and watch me leave. Walk away. Yeah, take this job and set me free. Started hauling freight to pay the bills. Thought I'd save up, find a place to fill with all those things that people say you need. But every stop just felt like marking time till I could get back on that county line where diesel fuel smells sweeter than the spring. Mama always said I'd find my way, though she never thought it'd be this way. I found my freedom in 18 wheels. Every mile marker tells me I'm home. Every state line says I'm where I belong. These white lines raise me right. Tried settling down in 99. Nice little house with a surveyor's light. The four walls felt smaller for every day. The road kept calling like an old friend's voice. Said, pack it up, you ain't got no choice. These white lines raise me right. Mama always said I'd find my way, though she never thought it'd be this way. I found my freedom in 18 wheels. Every mile marker tells me I'm home. Every state line says I'm where I belong. These white lines raise me right. Some folks folks need their picket fence, their Sunday mornings making sense. But my church is this steering wheel, and my prayers roll down these hills. Now when people ask me where I'm from, I just smile and say I'm always on the run. 'Cause home ain't always where you lay your head, and peace ain't always where you think you'll find it. Some of us were born to leave behind it. These white lines raised me right. Mama always said I'd find my way, though she never thought it'd be this way. I found my freedom in 18-wheel. Every mile marker tells me I'm home. Every state line says I'm where I belong. These white lines raise me right. Church bells ring across the morning air, and I see you walking down Main Street there with your Sunday best and that warm smile. Makes me think we should talk for a while. Sunday, sweet Sunday in this precious place, familiar faces full of faith and grace. Every Sunday morning brings a brand new day to share with folks and have it any other way. And have it any other way. Potluck tables lined with homemade pies, kids playing tag while the afternoon flies. Miss Martha's biscuits, they taste like home, and no one in this town ever eats alone. Brother Bill's got stories from way back when, about fishing trips with his childhood friends. Sweet tea flowing and laughter too. In this little town we all make do. Sunday, sweet Sunday in this precious place, familiar faces full of faith and grace. Every Sunday morning brings a brand new day to share with folks who'd have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. Some folks say we're living in the past, moving too slow, never moving fast. But we found treasure in taking time in these simple moments, yours and mine. As the sun sets on our porch tonight, hearts are full and everything's alright. Playing guitar, singing old songs, this is where we all belong. This is where we all belong. Sunday, sweet Sunday in this precious place, familiar faces full of faith and grace. Every Sunday morning brings a brand new day to share with folks and have it any other way. Wouldn't have it any other way. empty lot tonight, just me and memories. Old projector's gone, but I still see those summer nights beneath the stars. Your pickup truck, my racing heart. Time keeps moving like those old film reels. Some things change, but some things I still feel. Oh, driving nights, they're fading away, like black and white turning into gray. These credits roll on everything we were. Baby, that's what hurts. Back in '85, we shared your daddy's Ford. Watched those love scenes that made me blush to my core. Your fingers found mine in the dark. Two kids in love riding our own arm. Now bulldozers wait to clear this ground, but they can't tear these memories down. Oh, driving nights, they're fading away, like black and white turning into gray. These credits roll on everything we were. Baby, that's what hurts. Oh, that's what hurts. La-da-da, sweet summer rain. Na-na-na, we'll never be the same. Oh. They say there's progress in the wrecking ball, but some things lost can't be replaced at all. I'll take one last look at this sacred space where first love rode across my teenage face. Oh, driving nights, they're fading away, like black and white turning into gray. These credits roll on everything we were, and baby, that's what hurts. That's what hurts. Oh, baby, that's what hurts. Sitting here on my front porch step as evening fades to blue, there's a kind of peace in being alone, where tiny stars that move. These little lights know something I don't, dancing through the summer air. These little lights know something I don't, and I'm learning just to be right here. Be right here. Be right here. Used to chase what I thought was real down every winding road, but tonight I'm finding answers here in this simple country show. These little lights know something I don't, dancing through the summer air. These little lights know something I don't, and I'm learning just to be right here. Be right here. Sometimes the smallest things shine the brightest truth. Time stands still in moments like these. Wisdom comes so soft in the gentle dance before my eyes. I find what I've been lost. La la la. These little lights know something I don't. Dancing through the summer air. These little lights know something I don't. And I'm learning just to be right here. Right here. Oh, to be right here. Oh, to be right here. Early light breaks over rust and paint. Been sitting quiet in this weather-beaten space. My boy beside me, arms crossed, world of pain. Just like this engine, something's out of place. What's broken teaches more than anything brand new. Sometimes you gotta work it through. Yeah, what's broken teaches more when you're standing at the door of something tried and true. Sometimes you gotta work it through till it works like new. Till it works like new. Wrench in hand, he's learning bit by bit. Old stained hands and questions in his eyes. Each turn brings us closer, piece by piece we fit. The silence breaks with unexpected sighs. Why can't we just buy another? Tries to say, but deep down something's starting to give away. What's broken teaches more than anything brand new. Sometimes you gotta work it through. Yeah, what's broken teaches more when you're standing at the door of something tried and true. Sometimes you gotta work it through till it works like new. Till it works like new. When you're making something last, every scratch tells a tale of getting up when you fail. The engine turns, a thunder and display. Your smile breaks through like sunshine after rain. Some things worth fixing take a longer way. Some bonds grow stronger through the rust and strain. What's broken teaches more than anything brand new. Sometimes you gotta work it through. Yeah, what's broken teaches more when you're standing at the door of something tried and true. Sometimes you gotta work it through till it works like new. Till it works like new. Yeah, it works like new.
Watching the families come out to play, and I saw you in that rhinestone belt. Something about you just made my heart melt.
Every summer you ride through, breaking hearts at the rodeo. Every summer you ride through, making mine skip a beat or so. Counting days till you come back again. Till you come back again. Cotton candy and carnival games. Started learning to spell out your name in the lights of the Midway show, wondering if you'd ever know. Every summer you ride through, breaking hearts at the rodeo. Every summer you ride through, making mine skip a beat or so. Counting days till you come back again. Till you come back again. Between seasons I'm just standing still while you're chasing that 8-second thrill. Left me a number on a paper plate. Now every phone call's worth the wait. Got your schedule into my wall, marking off shows until the fall. When the fair shuts down for good, I'll find you like I knew I would. Every summer you ride through, breaking hearts at the rodeo. Every summer you ride through, making mine skip a beat or so. Counting days till you come back again. Till you come back again. Every summer you ride through. Recalculate 500 feet, turn right. Damn it, that's a cornfield. 18 wheels and endless miles. Your robotic voice drives me wild. Silicon Valley algorithm, don't know shit about where I've been. Every back road, every town, your directions got me down, telling me to take a ride into a damn cow pasture ride. Hey, little metal box on my dash, think you're so damn smart and flash. But honey, let me tell you straight, these dirt roads just can't translate. Hey Siri, these ain't roads where the wild grass grows. Make a U-turn when possible, but darling, that's impossible. 'Cause country ain't in your code, and your map's about to explode. Hey Siri, bless your heart, you're tearing my world apart. GPS sin corazón me llevas a la perdición, por caminos que no son, tecnología sin razón.
In 100 feet, your destination is on the left. That's a ball, you stupid piece of...
Calculating, oh now you're recalculating.
Lost in the country, system error, system error. Please return to more route, not this time, darling.
Paper maps in my glove box, grandpa's will never rocks. Threw my phone out the window, now I know which way to go. Back to basics, that's my way. GPS led me astray, but I found my way back home on these roads I call my own. Hey Siri, these ain't roads where the wild grass grows. Make a U-turn when possible, but darling, that's impossible. 'Cause the country ain't in your code, and your map's about to explode. your heart. I'm shutting you down for a fresh start. Tickets in my back pocket, small town Friday night. Your sundress catching street light, the first time I got something right. Standing in that long line, watching people pass on by. Something in the summer air made me feel alive. Your cotton candy smile faded with the sunset. Cotton candy smile, can't seem to forget how sweet it used to be before you slipped away from me. Your cotton candy smile still haunts me. Won you that stuffed bear at the ring toss stand, brushed against your fingers when I took your hand. Up above the fairgrounds, stars beginning to show. Should've held you closer, should've let you know. Cotton candy smile faded with the sunset. Cotton candy smile, can't seem to forget how sweet it used to be before you slipped away from me. The cotton candy smile still haunts me. Top of that Ferris wheel, time stood perfectly still. One moment suspended there, never felt so real. So real. Just sugar and memories dissolving in the rain. Nothing left to show for except up this sweet pain. Your cotton candy smile fading with the sunset. Cotton candy smile, can't seem to forget how sweet it used to be before you slipped away from me. Your cotton candy smile, cotton candy smile still haunts me. Coffee's getting cold on the kitchen table. I'm staring at your face, but I'm hardly able to make sense of what I heard downtown today. The words keep spinning round, won't go away. All those afternoons we spent right here, now I'm wondering if you were even sincere. When were you gonna tell me the truth? When were you gonna tell me? When were you gonna tell me the truth? Oh, but something in your voice just wasn't clear. Now the puzzle pieces start to fit, and I'm sick thinking about the half of it. When were you gonna tell me the truth? When were you gonna tell me? When were you gonna tell me the truth? Or were you never gonna tell me? Found your name on papers that weren't meant for me. Saw you shaking hands with people I thought I could trust. Now I understand why you've been acting strange, so strange, so strange. Empty where we used to talk. The wind chimes ring as thunder starts to walk. I packed away the photos, cleared the shelves. Some things a person keeps down to themselves. But I keep asking as the rain comes down, the question that won't stop following me around. When were you gonna tell me the truth? When were you gonna tell me? When were you gonna tell me the truth? Gonna tell me, ever 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 gonna tell me. First time I saw him standing there, just 17, with messy hair, asking for work, any work at all. Said his daddy taught him about engines calm. Handed him a wrench that first day, showed him every little way to listen close to what cars say. When something ain't right, they'll tell you straight. And Lord, that boy, he learned so quick. Every bolt and turn and trick, like he was born to fix these rides, with determination in his eyes. He's got grease on his hands, but gold in his future. Every engine he touches, something pure. 5 years passed in this garage, teaching him everything I've got, from carburetors to timing belts, the way a broken engine feels. Customers started asking for him by name. Said he had that special way of making their troubles disappear. Now I see my time draws near, 'cause there's a bigger shop in town. They're offering him the runaround, and I know deep down inside it's time to let him spread those wings and fly. He's got grease on his hands, but gold in his future. Every engine he touches turns to something purer. Sometimes the best thing we can do is step aside and watch them move through the rear view mirror of time, knowing they've left us far behind. He's got grease on his hands, future. Every engine he touches turns to something purer. He's got grease on his hands, the gold in his future. Every engine he touches turns to something purer. Mama's rocking chair was her royal throne, where she'd rule our kingdom with love alone. Daddy worked his land like a brave knight's quest. Every evening came home in his dust-covered vest. Those Sunday dinners were our royal feast, with biscuits and gravy fit for kings at least. You taught me pride in these simple things. In our little palace with a screen door sings, your castle's a double wide, with a gravel path instead of a moat outside. But we live like kings and queens each day in that tin-roof kingdom, come what may. The rusty swing set was our garden fair, where princesses danced without a care. The old oak trees stood guard at night, while crickets played our lullaby just right. That patched up quilt was our royal seal, with every stitch showing just how you'd feel. You made every moment seem so grand in our trailer park promised land. Your castle was a double wide, with a gravel path instead of a moat outside. But we live like kings and queens each day in that tin-roof kingdom, come what may. I've seen those fancy marble halls, they ain't got nothing on our paneled walls. True wealth ain't what you want, it's the love that makes a house a home. Your castle was a double wide, with a gravel path instead of a moat outside. But we lived like kings and queens each day in that tin-roof kingdom, come what may. Past the faded welcome sign today, every pothole still in the same old place. Parked my car by Mason's hardware store, where we used to meet back in '94. Mama said the diner closed last spring. Wonder if you still wear my old ring. These boots still fit, but this town don't anymore. Like a picture-perfect painting behind a closing door. Walking familiar streets, it feels so strange. Everything's the same, but everything's changed. Main Street's missing half the names I knew. Brady's barber shop is painted blue. Remember racing past the baseball field. Now the grass has grown, the memories sealed. Pastor Pete still preaches every day, but the congregations mostly turned to gray. These boots still fit, but this town don't anymore. Like a picture-perfect painting behind the closing door. Walking familiar streets, it feels so strange. Everything's the same, but everything's changed. Time keeps moving like the river flows past the mill where wild primrose grows. Some things stay, some slip away, but my heart knows what my mind won't say. Your daddy's pickup's still across the way. Been sitting there since that summer day when you packed your bags and caught that train, leaving me with memories in this small town pain. These boots still fit, but this town don't anymore. Like a picture-perfect painting behind a closing door. Walking familiar streets, it feels so strange. Everything's the same, but everything's changed. Yeah, everything's the same, but everything's changed. Tickets in my back pocket, small town Friday night. Your sundress catching street light, the first time I got something right. Standing in that long line, watching people pass on by. Something in the summer air made me feel alive. Your cotton candy smile faded with the sunset. Cotton candy smile, can't seem to forget how sweet it used to be before you slipped away from me. Your cotton candy smile still haunts me. One you that stuffed bear at the ring toss stand brushed against your fingers when I took your hand. Up above the fairgrounds, stars beginning to show. Should've held you closer, should've let you know. Cotton candy smile faded with the sunset. Cotton candy smile, can't seem to forget how sweet it used to be before you slipped away from me. Your cotton candy smile still haunts me. Top of that Ferris wheel, time stood perfectly still. One moment suspended there, never felt so real. So real. Just sugar and memories dissolving in the rain. Nothing left to show for except up this sweet pain. Your cotton candy smile fading with the sunset. Cotton candy forget how sweet it used to be before you slipped away from me. Your cotton candy smile, cotton candy smile still haunts me. Drove down our old street, past familiar homes, screen doors closed tight, everyone's alone. You used to wave hello as folks passed on by. Now it's just quiet, and I wonder why. Remember when we'd sit and watch the stars appear, trading stories about our days, while crickets chirp so clear. These days everybody's busy, nobody's home, staring at their screens now, all on their own. I miss those summer evenings when we took things slow. These days everybody's busy, nobody's home. Nobody's home, nobody's home. Mrs. Johnson moved, didn't say goodbye. No farewell party, time just slipped on by. Kids don't play outside like they used to do. Streets are empty now, making me feel blue. These days everybody's busy, nobody's home, staring at their screens now, all on their own. I miss those summer evenings when we took things slow. These days everybody's busy, nobody's home. Maybe we could try to bring it back around, turn our porches on and put our phones down. These days everybody's busy, nobody's home, staring at their screens now, all on their own. I miss those summer evenings when we took things slow. These days everybody's busy, nobody's home. Miss those summer evenings when we took things slow. Miles past Memphis, tank running low. Radio's just static, got nowhere to go. These white lines keep moving, but I'm standing still, like a man who's forgotten how to when that old light caught my tired eyes. Something made me pull, and Lord knows why. Even saints need saving sometimes when the road gets too long. Even saints need saving sometimes when everything goes wrong. Down on my knees, finding peace in this holy desire. Even saints need saving sometimes. Coffee's getting colder in a styrofoam cup. 18 wheels of loneliness can't get enough. Been running from something I can't even name, till that wooden cross called out my shame. Empty pews at midnight heard my prayer, found what I was missing sitting there. Even saints need saving sometimes, when the road gets too long. Even saints need saving sometimes, when everything goes wrong. Down on my knees finding peace in this holy design. Even saints need saving sometimes. All those miles behind me can't outrun what's inside me, but in this sacred moment I finally understand. Now each morning the sunrise feels brand new. Got amazing grace running straight and true. When those wheels keep turning through the night, I know I've got someone by my side. And if you're out there lost like me, just pull over, let your spirit breathe. Even saints need saving sometimes, when the road gets too long. Even saints need saving sometimes, when everything goes wrong. Down on my knees finding peace in this holy design. 'Cause even saints need saving sometimes. Need saving sometimes.
Clock strikes 11 as I switch the sign to open. Another quiet night, the coffee getting cold. Through the glass I see the same old faces coming. Each one carries weight that no one else could hold. I'm just watching life roll by through these fluorescent lights. Every story finds its way through these doors at night. Young couple stops for gas, they're laughing, heading nowhere. Old Pete fills up his rig, been driving 20 years. Sarah grabs her morning paper, still in scrubs now. Some folks living life while others shift their gears. I'm just watching life roll by through these fluorescent lights. Every story finds its way through these doors at night. Sometimes I wonder if they see me standing here behind this counter, keeping count of hopes and fears. 10 years of midnights taught me more than daylight could, about the lives we lead and dreams misunderstood. daughter brings me coffee around 2:30. Says her daddy used to work here years ago. Funny how the night shift feels just like a family. We're all just passing through, but none of us let go. I'm just watching life roll by through these fluorescent lights. Every story finds its way through these doors at night. Grandma's been gone now for 3 long years, but her table's still standing right here. Coffee ring stains and knife marks run deep, like the memories this old wood keeps. Every scratch tells a story to me about the family I used to see, gathered round on those Sunday nights when everything felt just right. This old kitchen table tells our history, every recipe card, every memory. I can still hear her laugh, feel her hands guide mine as she taught me to make that bread divine. And now when I need that dough, just like she showed, I feel closer to home than any road. 'Cause sometimes the heart finds its way through the meals that we make each day. Found her notebook tucked in a drawer, flower-stained pages, loving notes and more. Add more butter, she wrote with care. Let it rise till the love is there. Now I'm mixing up biscuits and pies, while her spirit still catches my eyes. In the steam of the fresh baked bread, I hear all the words she said. Grandma, I wish you could see how your love still flows through me. Every time I set this table tonight, I know I'm doing something right. My own daughter stands here with me now, learning your recipe, showing her how. Your legacy lives in our hands as we make what you helped me understand. That love isn't just what you say, it's in the food we share each day. And this table will always be where our hearts beat endlessly. This old kitchen table tells our history, every recipe card, every memory. I can still hear her laugh, feel her hands guide mine as she taught me to make that bread divine. And now when I need that dough, just like she showed, I feel closer to home than any road. Sometimes the heart finds its way through the meals that we make each day. last night like a freight train through the sky. Now my fence is laying sideways and the barn roof's gone awry. Been staring at your number in my phone for half the day, thinking about our last conversation when I turned and walked away. I've always been too proud or asked too stubborn to admit sometimes life's too heavy, shoulders just to lift. The herd needs moving higher ground, feet's getting soaked by rain. I pick up stuck in mud so deep, the wheels just spin in vain. I see your truck across the road, know you'd come running fast, but something in me's holding on to this pride that just won't last. I've always been too proud to ask, too stubborn to admit that sometimes life's too heavy for these shoulders just to live. Are crumbling in the rain, and maybe that's exactly what I needed all along. So here I am, phone in my hand, swallowing my pride. 'Cause being strong don't always mean you gotta stay inside. Your voice comes through so warm and clear, I'll be there right away. And suddenly this weight lifts up like sunshine breaking day. I guess I was too proud to ask, too stubborn to admit, but now I know life's better when these shoulders share the lift.
Each passing moment marked in brass, held in your hand so many years. Through callous fingers time slips past, the way to wind it morning clear. Remember standing by your side, learning the gentle morning way. We turn the hands with patient pride, while roosters welcome breaking day. Precious meadow, precious time, ticking softly, marking mine. Your steady hands left their design, in every faithful moment shine. Coffee, steam, and morning prayers, your ritual I now repeat. The chain you wore through working years still keeps its rhythm, still beats sweet. Those morning lessons taught me more than just the ways to mark the hours. The strength you had to rise before the sun could touch the wildflower. Precious meadow, precious time, ticking softly, marking mine. Your steady hands left their design, and every faithful moment shine. Now sitting at my kitchen pine,
watching dawn paint morning's light. Your spirit moves in measured ways through countless sunlit fading days. The morning dew still catches light the way it did when I was small. Your voice still echoes in the quiet between each measured crystal fall. The chain still holds its burnished glow, though years have passed since you've been gone. And in each tick I come to know the love you left still carries on. Precious metal, precious time, ticking softly, marking mine. Your steady hands left their design, and every faithful moment shine. Looking through old photos tonight, your truck parked in my driveway. Just another Friday back then, didn't think twice about it. We'd roll the windows down, turn the radio up loud. No destination in mind, two best friends good. What happened that Friday night drive? County windows locked my life. What happened to our Friday night drives? County roads and small town bars. Your boots up on my dashboard. Where did we lose who we are? Remember that gas station coffee, talking about our big plans. Said we'd stick together always. Now your number's changed, eh? Same old station playing, different kind of lonely. Empty passenger seat now, just memories riding shotgun. What happened to our Friday night drives? County roads and small town bars. Your boots up on my dashboard. Where did we lose who we are? Called your mama yesterday, she said you're doing fine out west. Got yourself that corner office, everything you wanted, I guess. But do you ever miss those back row nights? What happened to our Friday night drives? County roads and small town bars. Boots up on my dashboard. Where did we lose who we are? Just need to know what happened to us. Morning coffee at your favorite place. been 3 years since I've seen your face. Empty chair across from me, hoping you'll stop by at 3:30. Got so much I need to say about the times I pushed away every chance you gave to me. Oh, I was too blind to see. Some bridges burn, some bridges break away, some you gotta build again. Oh, every board and every nail shows how bad I wanna make it right. Gonna build it back again. Old friends don't come round no more. Since that night I slammed the door. Pictures faded on the wall of times I wish I could recall. Been down on my knees to pray for strength to face another day. Learning how to stand up straight before it gets too late. Some bridges burn, some bridges break away, some you gotta build again. Oh, every board and every nail shows how bad I wanna make it right. Gonna build it back again. One step at a time, one truth, one try, one hand reaching out, one more chance to make it right. This hammer weighs 1,000 pounds. With every sorry that resounds, but I'll keep working day by day till I build back what slipped away. Some bridges burn, some bridges break away, some you gotta build again. Gonna build it back again. Gonna build it back again. Oh, gonna build it back again. Dusty rafters overhead, tools laid out on weathered wood. Found his old work gloves today, right where he last stood. Been 10 years or maybe more since anyone's worked here at all, but every piece of pine and oak has got something to recall. These beams are bending, but they ain't about to break. Every nail's got meaning, every scratch has something to say. Something to say. Found some dates carved in the wall next to measurements and names. Kids growing up year by year like rains inside the frame. My hands are rough and splinted now, just like his used to be. And I swear sometimes I catch his voice on the wind through these old beams. These beams are bending, but they ain't about to break. Every nail's got meaning, every scratch has something to say.
served in time. Each hammer stroke echoes down this family line. Gonna raise these walls back up, gonna make it strong again. My own kids will learn someday what their great-grandpa knew back then. The value of hard work and pride is something built to last. Not just fixing what's worn down, but keeping hold of what is past. These beams are bending, but they ain't about to break. Every nail's got meaning, every scratch has something to say. Something to say. Another state line fading in my mirror. The radio plays that song you always love to hear. My coffee's getting cold, the sun is getting low. Been running 18 wheels down this winding road. Mile markers counting down to goodbye. Each exit sign just makes me wonder why I chose this diesel smoke and these white lines instead of facing what I left behind. That ring on my hand feels like 1,000 pounds. Since that night we had it out, couldn't stick around. Left the papers on the table, didn't say a word. Just fired up this Peterbilt and hit the road disturbed. Every town I pass through, every load I haul makes me see what's true. I'm about to lose it all. Pictures in my wallet 7 years ago, back when every mile meant bringing home the dough. Now I'm sitting at this truck stop and missing your perfume, making up my mind to turn this rig back home to you. Mile markers counting down to goodbye, but this time I'm coming home to make it right. Trading diesel smoke and these white lines for the love I almost left behind. Yeah, I'm finally heading home to make it right. coffee's getting cold again. Stack of mail by the door. Monday morning coming fast like so many times before. Pulling out my checkbook now with that familiar side. Something catches in my throat when I see the bottom line. How many payments left till I owe what's mine? Mortgage on the farmhouse here, truck notes running late. Property tax season now, can't procrastinate. Put that oak tree in the yard, shades my baby swing. And every mile on that F-150 gets my girl a softball game. Maybe it's what I've got. Every bill tells a story of the life that I bought. And how many payments left? Shall I owe what's mine? I promise mine. Closer now, I'm in it for. How many payments left till I own it's mine? Now I know it's mine. Closer to the life I'm living for. Got my boots from the mall last Saturday and a hat that's way too clean. Been practicing my draw all damn day, trying to match what I've seen. You caught me watching reruns again of those old black and white shows. Hell, I can quote every single scene, but I ain't ever rode those roads. I learned to be country from my TV screen. Yeah, that's all I'll ever be. Just a living room cowboy living the dream, pretending that's good enough for me. Got a plastic sheriff badge in my drawer, and I talk about riding the range. But truth is, I never stepped in the north, and city life's all I've known. Ain't it strange? Watched every dusty show down at noon, memorized each gunslinger stance. But closest I got to a saloon was that theme bar where we danced. I learned to be country from my TV screen. Yeah, that's all I'll ever be. Just a living room cowboy living the dream, pretending that's good enough for me. You see right through my act, don't you, darling? These store-bought spurs ain't fooling anyone. But damn if I don't keep on trying. Playing pretend is just too much fun. So laugh laugh all you want at my fake accent and how I try to walk with that swagger. My heart's out there on that wild frontier, even if my boots still got their price tag. Or sometimes I wish I was born back then when the West was wild and free. But here I am on my couch again, living vicariously. I learned to be country from my TV screen. Yeah, that's all I'll ever be. Just a living room cowboy living the dream, pretending that's good enough for me. That's good enough for me. She moved out here last July, said the silence made her cry. Four walls felt too far away from everything she knew that day. But then one night, as stars came through, she heard a sound. That's heard a sound, changed her view. Those crickets sing like heaven's string. Now every night she finds her way to that front porch where peace stays. Sweet melody, finally free. Coffee cup in her hands, morning fall across the land. Simple life, day by day, teaching her a better way. Listen up, let me tell you about Jenny from Atlanta. Living fast, always running, never slowing down to answer questions in her heart about the life she's living, till she found herself a place where time ain't driven by the ticking of the clock, but by the rising sun, where the only deadline's when the day is done. And those little bugs at night became her guiding light, showing her that sometimes wrong turns lead you right. She don't miss the racing past, found something real that's gonna last. Those crickets sing like heaven's string. Now every night she finds her way to that front porch where peace stays. Empty parking lot, past midnight, just me and the radio light. Been counting white lines all day till they all look the same. Walked in with heavy feet, found more than just something to eat. Coffee gets cold, but kinda stays warm. Coffee gets cold, but kinda stays warm. Stays warm, oh, it stays warm. count of 30 years, knows every face that appears, calls me honey like she means it, saves me that corner seat. More than just a place to rest, I'm feeling second best. Coffee gets cold, but kinda stays warm. Coffee gets cold, but kinda stays warm. Stays warm, oh, it stays warm. Sometimes home ain't where you sleep, it's where they know just what you need. Every time I roll back through, same smile, same how are you, like family you never knew you had till you needed it bad. Coffee gets cold, but kinda stays warm. Stays warm, oh, it stays warm. Oh, it stays warm. Friday night at Miller's Bar, same old stool where I always are. Then I heard those boots walk in, made my coffee feel too thin. This town ain't changed much at all, still got that water tower tall. And maybe time has taught us well that pride ain't worth what we can't tell. Try some fences just don't need mending, 'cause there's room both our endings. Two trucks in the gravel lot, both got dust from the same back road. I ain't spoken yet, but I can see we're both tired of how things used to be. This town ain't changed much at all, still got that water tower tall. And maybe time has taught us well that pride ain't worth what we can't tell. Well, some fences just don't need mending, 'cause there's room for both our endings.
Got a letter in my mailbox today telling me my yard ain't okay. Pink flamingos and garden gnomes making waves in these cookie cutter homes. Rules and regulations telling me how to live, but this is my house and I've got something to give. They don't like my house painted blue. Send me a fine now, what do I do? Committee meeting next Tuesday night. Watch the folks telling me what ain't right. Rules and regulations telling me how to live. This is my house and I've got something to give. Can't park my truck on the street. Grass can't grow above 3 feet. No bird feeders, no wind chimes. Gotta take my trash in off. Paint colors must be approved. Satellite dish has got to move. Get that paperwork signed in triplicate, y'all. Well, I stood up at that meeting hall. So y'all don't own my garden wall. This ain't about no plastic deer. It's about freedom, loud and clear. Rules and regulations telling me how to live. But this is my house and I've got something to give. They can write their letter, this is my house. Send their little warning, this is my house. Rules and regulations telling me how to live. This is my house and I've got something to give. But this is my house, I've got something to give. Bartender knows my name by now. I've been here since the sun went down. Quarter in the jukebox plays our song. I push another drink around. The leather stool next to me stays cold, while memories run wild and free. I close my eyes but still can see your face right where you used to be. Last night's whiskey can't wash you away. No matter how much I try today. Oh, this bottle's empty, but the pain still stays. Last night's whiskey can't wash you away. Old friends at the pool table wave, try to get me in their game, but my mind's stuck on that summer night when everything changed. The band on stage plays your favorite tune. I should've known better than to stay, 'cause every country song they choose takes me further back your way. Last night's whiskey can't wash you away. No matter how much I try today. This bottle's empty, but the pain still stays.
can't wash you away. Maybe tomorrow I'll find the strength to walk right past this bar, but tonight I'm still right here with this whiskey and my scars. Last night's whiskey can't wash you away. No matter how much I try today. Oh, this bottle's empty, but the pain still stays. Last night's whiskey can't wash you away. Oh, wash you away. Small town Main Street, a weekday morning. Coffee shop window, I see you walk in. Pretend I don't notice, check my phone instead. Been doing this dance since way back when. Shake hands on Sunday, shake my head on Monday. Smile real wide, but it don't reach my eyes. Yes, ma'am, no, sir, how's your mama doing? Living right, Lord, it feels like lying. From you, faithful, you raise your hands up high. Third row back, I bite my tongue inside. Your business deal left my daddy broken, but here we stand, not a harsh word spoken. Shake hands on Sunday, shake my head on Monday. Smile real wide, but it don't reach my eyes. Yes, ma'am, no, sir, how's your mama doing? Living right, but Lord, feels like lying. They say time heals all wounds, but some cuts run church bell deep. Can't move away, can't move on, this town's too small to keep. Appearances to maintain, small town mercy and pain. Shake hands on Sunday, shake my head on Monday. Smile real wide, but it don't reach my eye. Yes, ma'am, no, sir, how's your mama doing? Living right, the Lord, it feels like lying. Living right, but Lord, it feels like lying. See you next Sunday.
Each step I take on this old floor, your coffee cup still by the door. This house gets bigger every night since you've been gone. Can't seem to get these rooms just right. Without you here, I don't belong. Don't belong. Empty glasses on the shelves. These four walls know myself too well now. This house gets bigger, yet I know myself too well. Yes, I stick finger every night since you've been gone. Can't seem to get these rooms just right. Without you here, I don't belong. Don't belong. Tried to fill every space with memories of your face, but they fade. This house gets bigger every night since you've been gone. Can't seem to get these rooms just right. Without you here, I don't belong. Don't belong. Each step I take gets slower now. This house gets bigger. I don't wear shining armor or ride on a steed, but I'll be there when you call me, that's guaranteed. Got dirt on my boots and grease on my hands, working hard every day, that's just who I am. I might not have a castle, but I've got a pickup truck. My kingdom's simple living and working with what I've got. No silver or no crown, but my word is true enough. I might not have a castle, but I've got a pickup truck. Some folks chase fancy titles and high dollar things, but I believe in honor like those tales of kings. I'll stand up for what's right, defend what I love, stay true to my promise like the stars up above. I might not have a castle, but I've got a pickup truck. My kingdom's simple living and working with what I've got. No silver or no crown, but my word is true enough. I might not have a castle, but I've got a pickup
pickup truck. You won't find me in no royal court, just down at the farm store. My battles with the morning sun and bills I can't ignore. But I'll treat you like my queen, that's the way it's gonna be. Got a pickup truck, got a pickup truck, simple man's throne, that's all I own. But it's all I need to show my love. So darling, if you're looking for some fairy tale prince, I'm just an honest man who works hard and gives. My palace is a farmhouse, my sword is my name, but I'll love you forever just the same. I might not have a castle, but I've got a pickup truck. My kingdom's simple living and working with what I've got. No silver or no crown, but my word is true enough. I might not have a castle, but I've got a pickup truck. I might not have a castle, but I've got a pickup truck.
Empty glasses line the bar, like old friends who don't talk much anymore. I keep counting all my wrongs till the numbers start to blur. I know I only got myself to blame. If this bar stool's the only friend I got left, your picture fell from my wallet to the floor last Tuesday, bent and warm, like promises I couldn't keep when you needed me. I know I only got myself to blame. This bar stool's the only friend I got left. Your mama yesterday, she hung up, can't blame her now. Looking back at all those years through bottom glass, every bridge I crossed, I burned it down. Morning lights creeping in through these windows, stained with rain, like tears that won't wash clean. All the mess I made again. I know I only got myself to blame. This bar stool's the only friend I got left. Got my rusty Ford pickup, been around the block. Folks say I'm peculiar, but I just can't stop. See life a little different through these country roads. I'm a small town warrior with my moral code. I'm just a knight in a rusty Ford, fighting dragons down these dirt roads. Got my honor in my steering wheel. That's all a modern knight needs to know. Fix the fender with duct tape, patched up like chainmail. My quest ain't for castles, just making rent and bail. Help the neighbors move their furniture, save cats from trees. Every little victory means the world to me. I'm just a knight in a rusty Ford, fighting dragons down these dirt roads. Got my honor and my steering wheel. That's all a modern knight needs to know. La-di-da-di, huzzah, hey! La-di-da-di, what do you say? La-di-da-di, ride all day. Some might call me crazy, living life this way, but kindness is my weapon in this world today. My truck might be rusted, but my heart is true. Being someone's hero is just what knights do. I'm just a knight in a rusty Ford, fighting dragons down these dirt roads. Got my honor and my steering wheel. That's all a modern knight needs to know. Every damn morning I climb in and start her up. Coffee in the console, sun across the dash. Radio still set to your favorite station. And I can't bring myself to change the dial, ain't that some shit? Your memory rides shotgun, and I can't kick you out, can't kick you out. Got your old bandana hanging from the mirror. It's faded red like all these miles we burned. Thought about throwing out that mixed CD. Girl, even static sounds better than being alone. Your memory rides shotgun, and I can't kick you out, can't kick you out. Empty passenger seat, full ashtray of regrets. Your perfume won't fade, each mile feels like death. Getting nowhere fast, running out of gas. Your memory rides shotgun, rides shotgun. And I can't kick you
cardboard boxes stacked up high. Baseball mitt from 65. Found his old work boots today, still got mud from yesterday. Picture frames and fishing line, every treasure tells me why this barn held more than hay and tools. It kept his life here safe and cool. Some folks say it's just old stuff collecting dust, but every box I open shows me who I come from. His whole life wrapped in paper, tied with string. These ain't just things, they're pieces of his wings. Pieces of his wings. Army tags and lettered home, Mom's first Bible leather worn, wedding suit still pressed and clean, best he ever looked, they say. Found his radio by the door, still remembers all the shows, everything he kept with care, like he knew I'd find it there. Some folks say it's old stuff collecting dust, but every box I open shows me who I come from. His whole life wrapped in paper, tied with string. These ain't just things, they're pieces of his wings. Pieces of his wings. Mama says I got his hands, his way of making simple plans. Now I know just what she means as I hold on to these memories. I swear I feel him standing here, watching me discover all these years. Whoa, all these years, all these praises. Some folks say it's just old stuff collecting dust, but every box I open shows me who I come from. His whole life wrapped in paper, tied with string. These ain't just things, they're pieces of his wings. They're pieces of his wings. They're pieces of his wings. Cleaning out my closet on a Thursday afternoon, found an old brown jacket from last winter's blue moon. Something crinkled in the pocket made me pause and smile. Funny how the smallest things can stop you for a while. Ain't it funny how fortune finds you when you're not even looking its way? Yeah, it's funny how good things remind you what you've had all along each day. What you've had all along each day. My hands were shaking holding that forgotten piece of paper. Called my mama crying, could hardly tell her later. But sitting on my front porch watching kids ride by got me thinking about the blessings money just can't buy. Ain't it funny how fortune finds you when you're not even looking its way? It's funny how good things remind you what you had all along each day. What you had all along each day. family that loves me, got friends who never leave, got memories worth more than any number I could receive. Now I'm standing in my driveway with my neighbors all around. Their smiles worth more treasures than I ever could have found. Sometimes life just has to shake you up to make you see the richest gifts were right here, always meant to be. Ain't it funny how fortune finds you when you're not even looking its way? It's funny how the things remind you what you've had all along each day. What you've had all along each day. I see her porch light burning through the curtains late tonight. Another cup of coffee, something's clearly not alright. She's been my friend forever, we share everything we can. But lately when I ask her, she just says I understand. There's makeup on her pillowcase and tissues by her bed. Some nights I hear her crying through the wall ahead. What's keeping her awake tonight? What's making her heart break inside? I wish that I could make things right, but all I can do is wait outside while something's keeping her awake tonight. Last Sunday at the diner, she couldn't meet my eyes. The wedding ring was missing, and that's when I realized the fights they thought we couldn't hear, the silence in between, the way he hasn't come home much since last Halloween. Now lawyers' papers fill her table, scattered like her thoughts. The life she built for 15 years comes down to legal dots. What's keeping her awake tonight? What's making her heart break inside? I wish that I could make things right, but all I can do is wait outside while something's keeping her awake tonight. She called me after midnight, said I signed the papers today. Her voice was shaking harder than her hands when she turned the page. I held her while she cried out everything she couldn't say. Sometimes the hardest part of love is watching it fade away. What's keeping her awake tonight? What's making her heart break inside? I wish that I could make things right, but all I can do is wait outside while something's keeping her awake tonight. I'll keep my porch light burning until she finds her way through these sleepless nights. These sleepless nights.
Signed up at the county fair, just another Friday night. My rusty Chevy's seen better days, but she's ready for a fight. Then I saw your pickup truck, all shined up, cherry red. Should've known right then and there what was coming up ahead. You crashed into my heart at the Derby that July. Wasn't planning on forever till you caught my eye. Metal crunching, engine roar, your bumper met my door. Through the dust and flying mud, couldn't help but want some more. Trading pain and trading smiles across the arena floor. Never thought I'd fall in love in door panel number 4. You crashed into my heart at the Derby that July. Wasn't planning on forever till you caught my eye. Now we're filling out these forms, insurance claims and such. But I'm writing down my number, 'cause I like your style so much. They say love finds you when you least expect it to. Who knew it'd take a wreck to make my dreams dumb much? They say love finds you when you least expect it to. Who knew it'd take a wreck to make my dreams come true? You crashed into my heart at the Derby that July. Wasn't planning on forever till you caught my eye. Till you caught my got my rusty Ford pickup, been around the block. Folks say I'm peculiar, but I just can't stop. Seen life a little different through these country roads. I'm a small town warrior with my moral code. I'm just a knight in a rusty Ford, fighting dragons down these dirt roads. Got my honor in my steering wheel. That's all a modern knight needs to know. Fixed the fender with duct tape, patched up like chainmail. My quest ain't for castles, just making rent and bail. Help the neighbors move their furniture, save cats from trees. Every little victory means the world to me. I'm just a knight in a rusty Ford, fighting dragons down these dirt Some might call me crazy, living life this way, but kindness is my weapon in this world today. My truck might be rusted, but my heart is true. Being someone's hero is just what knights do. I'm just a knight in a rusty fort, fighting dragons down these dirt roads. Got my honor and my steering wheel. That's all a modern knight needs to know. Every damn morning I climb in and start her up. Coffee in the console, sun across the dash. Radio still set to your favorite station. I can't bring myself to change the dial, ain't that some shit? Your memory rides shotgun, and I can't kick you out, can't kick you out. Got your old bandana hanging from the mirror. It's faded red like all these miles we burned. Thought about throwing out that mix CD. Girl, even static sounds better than being alone. Your memory rides shotgun, and I can't kick you out, can't kick you out. Empty passenger seat, full ashtray of regrets. Your perfume won't fade, each mile feels like death. Getting nowhere fast, running out of gas. Your memory rides shotgun, rides shotgun. And I can't kick you out. No, I can't kick you out. Can't kick you out. Can't kick you out. Can't kick you out. White lines roll beneath these wheels. Empty seat beside me feels like a friend I've never met. In this life I can't forget. Coffee's cold at the corner store. Faces smile behind the door. Every mile brings something new, but nothing stays in clear view. Morning sun hits the diner sign. Folks inside share breakfast time. Some days I wish I could just stop, learn the names of every shop. Miles keep adding up, can't shake this feeling now. So close to everyone, but still somehow every town's got a story I'll never know. knows a lot that I'll never show. Just a moment in time as I watch it fade. Another chapter of memories I never made. Stories I'll never know, just watching them fade away. Local paper on the dash, high school team one Friday last. Someone's hanging wedding signs while church bells mark the time. An old man waves from his front lawn. By the time I wave, he's gone. Small moments slip right past my eyes like stars across these endless skies. Sometimes I wonder what they'd say if I pulled over just one day. But that's not my road to take, just memories I'll never make. Every town's got a story I'll never know. Every window's a lot that I'll never show. Just a moment in time as I watch it fade. Another chapter of memories I never made. Stories I'll never know, just watching them fade away. Went into pump number 9. Dead-end job left far behind. Coffee calling from inside. Never knew what I might find. Midnight moves and empty seats, paper placemats, something sweet. Your eyes met mine across the room. Changed my whole world way too soon. Midnight coffee and you changed everything I planned to do. Midnight coffee made me want to start brand new, start brand new. Running from what I can't face, found amazing in this place. Between burgers, fries, and shakes, my heart started to break. Soft whisper, planned and drives straight through the night. But your smile made everything alright. Bye-bye to my getaway. Hello to a brand new day. something special in the air, making me want to stay right here. Midnight coffee and you changed everything I planned to do. Midnight coffee and you made me want to start brand new. Start brand new. Every Friday with my mama's list, running down those aisles, couldn't resist, picking out the candy by the till. Mr. Johnson always paid our bill, back when times were simple, way back then, when a dollar stretched from end to end, in that little store on Main and Pine, where everybody took their sweet old time. Last time I saw those sliding doors, they didn't make that sound no more, just the echo of 1,000 days, as our small town slowly slips away. Got my first job stocking shelves at night, blue vest uniform fitted just right, April plastic, 16 years old, learning life lessons as the days roll. Mrs. Cooper with her weekly run, kids all grown up now, moved and gone, but she'd still come in for that same trade. Keep the change, honey, she always said. Now there's just an empty parking lot, where our stories lived and time forgot. They say that's just the way things go, but some things hit you more than others show. Stood there on that final Sunday night, as they dimmed down every single light, watching faces I had known so long, wondering how we got where it went wrong. Box stores rising on the edge of town, one by one the signs came tumbling down. I held the key locked up at last, thinking how quick present turns to past. Last time I saw those sliding doors, they didn't make that sound no more, just the echo of 1,000 days, as our small town slowly slips away. Just the echo of 1,000 days, as our songs, my soul sleeps away. Standing in the back of my pickup truck, looking out across this small town. Everything feels different on Friday night when those bright lights come down, and the air gets thick with something special, like everyone knows what's about to unfold. Young hearts beating fast and steady, making memories worth more than gold. These stadium lights shine like stars tonight, making heroes out of all of us here. These stadium lights making time just disappear. A leather jacket pressed against the bleachers, your hand finds mine in the crowd. Mom and Dad up in the stand somewhere, making this hometown proud. Every Friday feels like summer, even in the autumn chill. There's magic in these moments that time can never kill. These stadium lights shine like stars tonight, making heroes out of all of us here. These stadium lights shine like stars tonight, making time just disappear. The years may change us, but these lights still burn the same. Oh, in my heart I'm running back to glory days. La, la, under these lights, under these lights. Oh, feeling so alive tonight. These stadium lights shine like stars tonight, making heroes out of all of us here. These stadium lights shine like stars tonight, making time just disappear. Creaky hinges in summertime, screen door slam, same as 99. Bare feet on splintered wood, paper fans, no AC, just stood in the kitchen by her side, learning how the old ways tried, catching fireflies in mason jars while crickets played their guitars. That screen door still slamming in my mind, takes me back to a sweeter time when love was made of simple things. That screen door's still slamming, still slamming. Flower dust on apron strings, wind chimes dance and the blue jay sings. Sweet tea dripping down my chin, watching storms roll slowly in. Screen door slams again and again, nature's rhythm, summer's refrain. Every memory crystal clear in the echoes that I hear. That screen door slamming in my mind takes me back to a sweeter time when love was made of simple things. That screen door's still slamming, still slamming, still slamming, still slamming. She's been gone now 7 years, but every time that sound appears, I'm 8 years old once more, running through that screen door, still slamming. Her cookie jar sits on my shelf, same recipes I make myself. Screen door's rusted pane is chipped, but in my heart time hasn't slipped. Through the years I hear it call, summer, winter, spring, and fall.
leading me back home somehow to the love I still now. That screen door slamming in my mind takes me back to a sweeter time. Love was made of simple things. That screen doors still slamming. That screen doors still slamming. Crickets in the dark, cold dew on my shoes. 5:30 Sunday morning, not much else to lose. Old tackle box rattling down that gravel drive. Something in the silence keeping me alive. Some things ain't meant for words at all, just the ripples on the water when the morning calls. Teaching comes in silence, wisdom flows so deep. These moments with you are the ones I'll always keep. Weather hands and patience, the line cast perfectly. Never heard you bragging about the fish you'd see. Coffee in a thermos, steam rising slow. More than just a lesson in the way you go. Some things ain't meant for words at all, just the ripples on the water when the morning calls. Teaching comes in silence, wisdom flows so deep. These moments with you are the ones I'll always keep. Now my own son's asking why we rise so early, and I smile remembering everything you gave to me. Same old wooden boat now, different captain's seat. Teaching what you taught me, making life complete. Morning mist is rising, just like way back then. In this sacred silence, I feel you here again. Some things ain't meant for words at all, just the ripples on the water when the morning calls. Teaching comes in silence, wisdom flows so deep. These moments with you are the ones I'll always found your letter in my dresser drawer today. Funny how a piece of paper made me shake. Been 6 months since you packed up and drove away. Left me wondering if I'd ever be okay. Still got your coffee mug right where you left it. And that old sweatshirt I just can't seem to quit. But something's different now when I see your name. The hurt ain't burning like a Texas flame. Your goodbye note ain't under my pillow no more. Finally learned what moving on is for. Remember how I used to read those words each night, trying to find some hidden meaning in your goodbye. Kept your pictures in a shoebox by my bed, torturing myself with all the things you said. Now I'm gathering up these pieces of the past, putting them away, gonna make this breath my last. 'Cause holding on to heartache ain't no way to live, and I've got so much more love left to give. Your goodbye note ain't under my pillow no more. Finally learned what moving on is for. Oh. Letting go feels like flying. Not gonna spend another night crying. Taking these memories one by one, setting them free in the morning sun. Got a box here with your name written on the side. Everything that's left of us can fit inside. And as I close it up, I feel my heart get light, like a weight I didn't know I carried through the night. Tomorrow I'll drive down to donate these things. Don't leave these anchors weighing down my wings. 'Cause I finally see that I deserve more than reading old letters on my bedroom floor. Your goodbye note ain't under my pillow no more. Finally learned what moving on is for. Finally learned, no, I finally learned. Your goodbye note ain't under my pillow no more. Finally learned what moving on is for.
Small town Friday night, cotton candy in my hand. Just another summer evening, didn't have a single plan. Walking past the carousel, tasting sweet July. Something made me turn around and walked on by. Fair lights dancing in your eyes, your smile lit up the ride. Never knew what I was missing till you stepped into my life. Never knew what I was missing till you stepped into my life. One you that stuck there at the ring toss stand. Ferris wheel together, you reached for my hand. Stars above us spinning, counting music in the air. Never felt so right before, just sitting way up there. Time stands still out here with you. Everything feels brand new, like every summer takes me back in time to that perfect moment when you first caught my eye. Standing by the funnel cakes, hot skip, skip. Knew right then and there that I was gonna take that risk. There lights dancing in your eyes, your smile lit up the ride. Never knew what I was missing till you stepped into my ride. Never knew what I was missing till you stepped into my life. Never knew what I was missing, baby, till you stepped into my life.
Punching in at 10:30. Name tag slightly bent again. Headset crackles with its static song. Manager says keep the line moving along. Just another night ahead. Same old words to be said. Welcome, may I take your order, please? While the autumn night brings a gentle breeze. Every face that passes through is a soul and a story true. In this window to the world, there's more grace than I knew. Serving up more than just food in this late night gratitude. Found my calling in this place through His amazing grace. Through amazing grace. Family van pulls up slow. 4 kids in the back row. Mama's tired, working late. I can see she carries such weight. So I slip an extra fry, send a prayer up to the sky. Bless this family, Lord divine. Watch them smile as they drive by. Listen up, let me break it down for you straight. Working graveyard shift, but man, this here ain't no mistake. See, I used to think this job was just a temporary state, but the Lord works wonders at 8:15. Every order's an opportunity to demonstrate a little kindness, a smile, yeah, that's all it takes to lift somebody's spirit when they're feeling low. Through this window I'm serving hope, and now I know that every person God sends my way tonight is a chance to share His love and make something right. From truckers rolling through to the late night crew, each soul matters, that's the honest truth. So keep your fancy careers and your high-rise views, cause I found my ministry serving drive-through blues. Yeah, my pulpit's made of plastic and steel, but the message that I'm sharing here is real. Some see a dead-end job, but I see His master plan. Every car that rolls through here is guided by His hand. In fluorescent light, divine truth begins to show. This window is my mission field, where His love can flow. Every face that passes through is a soul with a story true. In this window to the world, there's more grace than I knew. Serve it up more than just food in this late night gratitude. Found my calling in this place through His amazing grace. Through amazing grace. Thank you, come again. This light shines through me, amen.
Morning fall goes across the hills. Been 5 long years since I left this land.
the old dirt path beneath my feet takes me back to where it all began. These worn out boots feel right at home on soil that's rich with Dad's old ways. The mountain air clears my mind of all those busy city days. This is where I belong, where every plant tells a story. My hands in the earth, where wisdom comes naturally. Right here is where I'm meant to be. Mama's smile says more than words as we walk the roads at break of day. Each leaf we touch holds generations of knowledge passed down, come what may. The modern world seemed so bright back then, but now I see what matters most in these fields of green and morning sun, where family roots run deep below. Left behind my corner office view, trading deadlines for the morning dew. Sometimes the path that leads you home is the one you tried running from. This is where I belong, where every plant tells a story. My hands in the earth, where wisdom comes now.